Hello, my name is James. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about YouTube Shorts. Now, this is the thumbnail I'm using for this particular video, and it basically says how to get subscribers with YouTube Shorts. Read the description. Like there's a nice picture, success. Okay, anyway, look, that's the thumbnail. And as mentioned in previous videos, you've got to have a pretty good thumbnail, and as far as I'm concerned, that looks okay. Now there's a lot to cover in this video, so let's just get into it. And remember, the name of the game here for me is getting subscribers, and you basically hitting the notification bell, and in addition, hitting like. That's if you like it. Okay. Now, and also, having people watch this video in its entirety. It's very, very important. Okay, so look, let's just get into this. Now, there's many things I've got to open here. Okay, now the name of this video is How to Grow on YouTube in 2023. YouTube Growth Video, SEO, YouTube Tips, YouTube Strategy. Now you're gonna ask how, how did he select this title? Well, the most important part about it is how to grow on YouTube in 2023. Now the way I did that, and I've sort of explained this in other videos, you've got to go back and watch it. But there's, no, that's not it. Forget that. I'm going to find it here. Okay, then I've got to go to, look, okay. Now, I've talked about this before. This is a free tool. It's called hey-supertools.com. You just go to those guys, you can join up for free, and you'll find this free YouTube keyword tool. Now, as you can see, I've put in how to get 1,000 subscribers YouTube. And what it's done is it's pulled up all of this, and I've ranked these in difficulty. And they're saying that the easiest one is how to grow on YouTube in 2023. So that's basically how I selected how to grow on YouTube in 2023. Now you can see here they've got all these other alternative keywords that you could use. Now what you can do here is you can export all of them to a CSV file. And a CSV file is basically a an Excel file. So that if you download them, you get this, right? And then what you do is you copy and paste all of those search words, and you put them into you put all of them into a notepad document. Okay, so let's just, I did have it open, but now I can't find it. Oh no, there it is. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you copy and paste the whole lot into a notepad doc, right? See that? And then what you do, they'll come out. They won't come out with the comma. You got to put all the commas in, right? And that's what I've done. You just click, put a comma, click, put a comma, click, put a comma, and there are a whole heap of search words. Now look, listen to me. This is a very important video, so you might have to come and rewatch it or whatever. This is really, You know, people aren't going to teach you this type of stuff, but I am. Okay. This, look, this channel's not full of BS and piss and wind and, you know, heroes sitting around with 1 million subscribers, giving you no information, leading you up a garden path. This is real world stuff. So, you know, listen in here. Now you've got, okay, so you've got all of that. Now, let's go back to these notes I've made. So, you know, how to grow on YouTube in 2023. I showed you how I got that, okay? And then I showed you here, you know, how I got all of this using that search word tool. And just bear with me, Go back to here. Okay. Now I added all this in, like YouTube growth, video, SEO, YouTube tips, YouTube strategy. That'll sort of help. You know, that's the title, but those words will sort of help a bit. Now, this is what I'm going to use. You see here, what I'm about to show you is what I'm going to use in my description, right? So basically, how to grow on YouTube in 2023. You know, I basically tell you this is the 12th video. And I basically tell you that, you know, YouTube Shorts are a really good, excellent way to get more subscribers. And I actually created one, and I've already uploaded it. Okay. And now, if you want to make a YouTube Short, I'll tell you how to do it. You just click Create, you know, in YouTube Studio, and then what you do is you upload a video that you make on your telephone, and it's got to be less than 60 seconds, okay, 60 seconds or less. And then, you know, after you've done that, you add the description, which you are basically now reading. Well, it was a different description to this, but anyway. Then when I actually made it, I don't know why. Maybe it was because the first one I made or whatever. But YouTube wouldn't allow me to add a thumbnail. And, you know, why, I don't know. I've got to investigate that. And then what I do here is, you know, this is in the description. Now you can see there's 429 words. Your description can't exceed 5,000 characters. So, you know, like I'm hoping that technically I should be able to put all of this in the description. And then in the description, you see, the algorithm's going to pick up on your description. It's going to look at these words, and then when people search for your website, your channel, it's, you know, it could go to some of these things. So YouTube growth, YouTube tips, and all of this. So there's a whole heap of, you know, like strings basically separated by commas. And then I tell you a little bit here. My plan goal is to create content, you know, about this particular niche. And look, some of the things that I have talked about in the past, I'm going to provide more detail. And then basically I say, you know, like join my journey to 1,000 subscribers and all of that, which would be a very, very good idea for you because this is a fantastic channel. Okay. And then now this is a trick, okay. Now, we talked about all those keywords that I put onto here, okay. Now, what I've done is I've written here are some search words to help you to look for things about this topic. And what I've done is I put that whole list into here, right? And what will happen is if someone puts how to get subs on YouTube, you're going to appear in that search item. Now, in some cases, there mightn't be a lot of people searching for things here, and it'll put you. Look, if there's a lot of people searching for, say, how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube fast 2022, there's a lot of people. if there's a lot of videos out there on that subject, it's going to be hard to, rank high. But on some things you might rank. But look, this helps. That's what I'm telling you. This helps. And as your video gains traction, you 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 know you could you could become top under some of these strings. Okay, so let's just go through this. Okay, I've shown you the actual thumbnail, and in the past I've shown you how to make thumbnails. I've shown you how I got this list. Okay, with the Excel spreadsheet and all of that. I've basically shown you what I'm going to put into my description and all of that, and the reasoning, like why I'm using how to grow on YouTube for, the reasoning behind the actual title of this. Now, just look, a few other things. I don't make fancy videos, okay? I'm not playing games here. And I would really appreciate if you joined this channel for more like this. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. And you see here, I use OBS, and there's a video about that. And basically, there's no real fancy stuff here. It's just basically common sense, or my common sense, I suppose, and maybe, look, I don't know, maybe you know some of this stuff. But anyway, thank you for visiting this channel today, and hopefully I'm thanking you for subscribing. Thank you and goodbye.